Hey guys, this is Tony Leota for Audioholics. Today we're starting a series of reviews geared towards a younger Audioholics crowd. I mean, what's the future of hi-fi audio if we don't have up-and-coming consumers and innovators who might create the next generation of immersive audio? The video you're about to watch was written, produced, and directed entirely by high school students who have an affinity for home theater and hi-fi audio gear. Today we'll be looking at the FS BT210 wireless stereo headphones by Atlantic Technology. These $120 headphones have a nice sleek design with simplified styling and come in either black or white. We'll be comparing them to the slightly higher priced Apple Beats headphones and see if they're worth the $70 price difference. For comfort, I found the BT210s to be really lightweight and they fit my head really well. I really like that my ears didn't touch the inside lining of the ear pads. That's always a deal killer for me. I found the forward slanting headband to be a bit awkward at first, and most of the people we had try the headphones out wanted to put them on backwards, but once they were secured over your ears, I got used to them without a problem. The ear pads are made of cushioning memory foam rather than just plain foam, which allowed me to test these for several hours without any discomfort. Overall, the headphones felt very comfortable. One negative is that they don't fold up like the Beats style headphones. They have to stay in this form, and so when you're not using them, you really can't put them anywhere. The button placement is pretty easy to figure out. The first button on the back right is a power button. In the front are the buttons used for raising and lowering the volume. While the placement of the power button felt natural to me, the placement of the volume buttons feels a bit off in the front. This may be my personal preference, but having the volume button so far away from the power button felt weird, and using my index finger rather than my thumb to change the volume felt a bit off. Another negative is that there's no button on the headphones to pause your music, so if you're away from your phone, you're kinda out of luck. The BT210s come with a nice carrying case, a charging cable, and a 4-foot long 3.5mm connector if you don't want to use the headphones wirelessly. The connector cable comes with the buttons to raise and lower the volume, as well as a button to pause the music. The 4-foot length of connector cable was perfect, but the length of the charger cable that comes with the headphones was way too short. Moving on to the hardware, the BT210s have full range 40mm dynamic drivers, as well as Bluetooth 4.0. The latest codec for Bluetooth is 5.0, and I would have expected these headphones to have it, but maybe we'll see that in the next generation. Hands-free calling is supported with a built-in microphone for wireless use and an inline microphone for wired operation. Atlantic Technology puts the wireless battery life at roughly 30 hours, with an unlimited runtime when running wired. I ran them for a few hours straight without having a problem, but after leaving them for a few days, I had to recharge them before use. I did my own listening tests, but for now, let's go out in the field and see what other people think of the headphones compared to the ones they currently own.
They were really comfortable. They're a little heavy, but I feel like if I just used them more, I'd get used to it really fast. These cover your entire ear, whereas headphones I had before just cover like the sound hole, or like the part that. So that was pretty cool. It kept outside noise from coming out, or like coming in, but it also made it sound like there was some like distortion inside of the actual muff, because instead of just going right into like your eardrum, it would just bounce around inside the muff.
Honestly, as much as the earmuffs are cheap quality, that doesn't take away from the audio of the music. The audio music is pretty good, and if the noise cancellation was a tiny bit better, then it would be great for the price, even recommended, I should say. I mean, overall, sound quality is great. And honestly, if it feels comfortable, I don't have to adjust it anywhere, even at this lowest point right here. It doesn't get my hair even through the band. So it's pretty good, yeah.
In my own listening tests, I found the BT210s to be comparable with the Apple Beats Solo 3, which retails on Amazon for $190. The bass of the Beats was deeper and fuller, but the BT210s had just as accurate mids and highs. If bass is your thing, I'd have to give these a thumbs down, but for classic rock and jazz, these are a fine set of headphones for $120. These headphones are noise isolating but not noise cancelling, meaning that they only block out ambient noise and not all noise, but we'd expect this at a $120 price point. Connecting the headphones through Bluetooth was easy. Turn on the headphones, hold the power button for 3 seconds, and you'll hear a voice that says, "Powered on." Pair them in the Bluetooth settings on your phone, and you're in. Once connected, there's a very loud beep, followed by a voice saying that the headphones are connected. I found the loud beep to be really bothersome, and the headphones would benefit without it. The Atlantic Technology FS BT210 wireless headphones come with free ground shipping and a 30-day return policy. If you have a pair of Atlantic Technology FS BT210s, let us know what you think of them in the comment section below, and give us some positive feedback and constructive criticism for our high school production crew. So once again, this is Tony Leota from Audioholics. Keep listening.